They say that reaction is the language of the weaker, desperate cry for validation from a world that thrives on chaos. But what if I told you that the ultimate power lies not in the noise of your response, but in the impenetrable silence that follows? When you show them no reaction, you strip away their power, leaving them floundering in the emptiness of their own fury. Today, I challenge you to harness the strength of your silencia force, so profound that it nullifies every insult and dismantles every attempt to rattle you. Your silence is not an absence. It is the embodiment of your unyielding resolve, the calm in the storm that shatters the very foundations of those who would try to bring you down. I remember the times when every harsh word and every slight drove me to the brink of explosion. I would shout back, trying to prove that I was not someone to be trifled with. But each outburst, each reaction, only served to validate their attempts to control you. In those moments of heated turmoil, I realized that true power is not measured by the volume of your anger, but by the strength to remain unmoved in the face of provocation. When you let your silence speak, you send a message that transcends words, a message that says, I am not here to play your games. Your silence becomes a fortress, impenetrable to the barrage of insults and designed to break the spirit of those who seek to diminish you. In the stillness that follows your unspoken defiance, you reveal a depth of strength that no amount of noise can ever conceal. Your calm presence is a mirror that reflects the emptiness of their vitriol, a mirror that exposes the hollowness behind every attempt to provoke you. Every time you refrain from reacting, you chip away at their confidence, and you reclaim the power they thought they had over you. It is in that quiet, resolute moment that you become the master of your destiny, the architect of a future built not on reactive anger, but on deliberate, unyielding will. If you feel the profound strength of this silent revolution within you, then join our movement. Smash that subscribe button and hit like, and share this video with every warrior who knows that true power is born in the quiet moments of resolute defiance. Together, we are the Dark Ascendants, those who rise above the noise and let our silence speak volumes. I have learned that every reaction is a ripple in the pond of your emotions, one diminishing the vast reservoir of power that lies within. Instead of feeding the flames of hostility, you choose to remain calm, letting your silence be the force that disarms your adversaries. This isn't passivity, it is the most active form of rebellion. It is the deliberate choice to rise above the petty squabbles of a world obsessed with reaction, to find clarity in the stillness, and to let your inner strength shine through. Your silence becomes the final word of statement, so powerful that it renders every provocative attempt useless. It is a weapon honed by years of struggle and tempered by the wisdom of those who have learned that the greatest victories are won in the absence of noise. Imagine a moment when you stand in the face of relentless provocation, your eyes steady and unyielding. The room is filled with critics, with voices that expect you to erupt in anger, and yet you do nothing. No outburst, no retort, just a calm, measured silence that speaks to the very core of your being. In that silence, you reveal a strength that is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. Your adversaries, expecting a reaction, are left in a state of stunned disbelief. Their words dissolve into the air, impotent and meaningless, as your silence shatters their power. It is a moment of pure, unadulterated controller moment, when you prove that the most formidable force is not the roar of anger, but the quiet, unbreakable conviction that lies within. If this message stirs your soul, if you feel the call to let your silence be your ultimate weapon, then subscribe now, hit like, and share this video with every person ready to defy the noise of mediocrity. Together, we will rise above the chaos and let our silence be the revolution that reshapes our destiny.